So today, I will discuss about part A, question number 1. First of all, we have to make sure we use the correct formula, which is we have to use S equals to P inside the bracket is 1 plus I to the power of N. As you can see, all the information has been given in the question. We just have to classify which one is P, K, M, T, I, and N. So P equals to 7,000 ringgit, K equals to 8%, which is 0.08, M equals to 4. And before that, how can we know M is 4? Because the keyword in the question is compounded every 3 months. That's why M is equal to 4. Next, T equals to X because we need to find T at the end. I, which is equal to K over M, it will be 0.08 over 4. N equals to M times T, and the answer is 4T because we didn't the answer of T yet. That's why the answer is 4 times T. Additional information in the question is S, which is S equals to 22,967 ringgit Malaysia and 22 cents. Since we find all the information given in the question, and now we can solve it. Without further ado, we have insert the information in the formula that we choose. It will be 22,967 ringgit and 22 cents equals to 7,000 in the bracket 1 plus 0.08 over 4 and the power of 40. After that, we should bring 7,000 to the left because that is the only amount that we can solve. So it will be 22,962 ringgit and 22 cents over 7,000, and the answer is 3.281031429. For your information, we have to take all the answer that we calculate because we want the correct answer. Then we can solve in the bracket and the answer will be 1.02 to the power of 40. Of course, if we want to solve this problem, we can use logarithm concept to take out the power 40. So log 3.281031429 over log 1.02 equals to 40. Lastly, it will be 60.0000, or we can just put it as 60. And this is not the last answer because we have 60 equals to 4t. Next, 60 divided by 4 equals to t. And last but not least, the answer will be 15 years. That is the final answer.
The second question is find K. Firstly, we need to find P, S, K, M, T, and I. The P is 15,000, S is 530,258 and 15 cents. K is not given. M is 6 because the keyword is compounded every 2 months. T is 20, N equal to 120. I equal to K over M, so K over 6. Then we need to find K. The formula that I be used is S equal P open bracket 1 plus R close bracket the power of N. So 530,258 and 15 cents equal 50,000 open bracket 1 plus K over 6 close bracket the power of 120. Then we need to move 50,000 to the left side. It comes 530,258 and 15 cents divided by 50,000 equal open bracket 1 plus K over 6 close bracket the power of 120. The answer is 10.765163 equal to open bracket 1 plus K over 6 close bracket the power of 120. It becomes power by 120. 10.765163 equal to 1 plus K over 6. We need to move 1 at the left side. Remember, when the question asks for percent, we need to multiply 100%. So the answer is 0.12 multiply 100%. So K is 12%.
For this question, we will have two timelines, which is before and after 6.5 years. So K equals to 0.044 and M equals to 2 will be K1 and M1. Next, I, which is K over M, will be 0.044 over 2. Meanwhile, N is 2 times 6.5 equals to 13. Next, for K2 is 0.057 and 2 equals to 4. I2 is 0.057 over 4. Meanwhile, N is 4 times 5.5 equals to 22. In order to get P, we will be using the formula S equals to P 1 plus I to the power of N. The calculation will be 10,970.25 cents equals to P 1 plus 0.057 over 4 to the power of 22 equals to RM 8,035 ringgit 75 cents. Now, we will find the initial deposit. So, we will use the P that we get as the accumulated amount after 6.5 years. So the next calculation is 8,035 ringgit 75 cents equals to P1 plus 0.044 over 2 to the power of 13. Then after you solve the calculation, the amount RM 6,055 ringgit 71 cents will be Sheila's initial deposit. For the question number 2 is IS minus P. I is 10,970 ringgit 75 cents minus 6,055 ringgit 70 cents equals to 4,915 ringgit 5 cents.
Part B, question 1. Government invested RM 450 every month into an investment scheme for 10 years with an interest rate of 4.7% compounded monthly. Find the future value at the end of the investment period. So, the first thing is we need to find the information that we have. So, R is 450, T is 10 years, K is 4.7%, but we need to multiply with 100, so we will get 0.047. And next, we need to add some formula, which is I, K over M, 0.047 over 12. And N is M multiplied with T, is 12 multiplied 10, and we will get 120, and M is 12. The next step is we need to put our information in formula. So we will use formula S equal to R in bracket 1 plus I power by N minus 1 over I. So S equal 450 in bracket 1 plus 0.047 over 12 power by 120 minus 1 over 12. So we need to set an equation and we will get the answer. So the answer is S, which is future value is RM 68,766.82 cents. Part B, question number 2. Firstly, we need to find the total of down payment, which is 10 divide 100 multiply 350,000 equal to 35,000. Then 350,000 minus 35,000 equal to 315,000. So A is 350,000, K is 0.0325, M is 12 because the keyword is compounded monthly, T is 30, I is 0.0325 over 12, and I is 12 multiplied 30 equal to 360. The formula is A equal R, open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus I, close bracket the power of minus, and close bracket divide by I. So 350,000 equal R, open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus 0.0325 close bracket the power of minus 360 divide by 0.0325 over 12. The bottom side should be on the left and becomes 0.0325 over 12 multiplied to 315,000. So we got 853.13 equal to 0.622310204 R. R is RM 1370.96.
For the question number 3 part B, it is actually in chapter Annuity. So, we will use formula A equals to R 1 minus 1 plus I to the power of minus N over I. The information given is 409,630 ringgit 64 cents minus 30,000. It is because Farouz paid down payment. Then only we can get RM 379,630 ringgit 64 cents as our A. K for this question is 0.025, M12, T is 30. Meanwhile I, it will be 0.025 over 12. N is M times T. So it is 12 times 30, then you will get 360. We are required to find the monthly payment, which is R. Now, the calculation is 379,630.64 cents equals to R 1 minus 1 plus 0.025 over 12 to the power of minus 360 over 0.025 over 12. You must move 0.025 over 12 to the left side first so that you will get 790.897167. Then move everything from the right side to the left side except R, and you will get RM 1500 as the answer for R. For the question number 2, we will use formula Sn equals to R 1 plus I to the power of N minus 1 over I. So, it will be S4 equals to 1500 1 plus 0.025 over 13 to the power of 4 minus 1 over 0.025 over 12. Calculate them all, then you will get S4 equals to RM 6,018 ringgit 78 cents.